So the chick you guys saw on the thumbnail is, I think, either a year or 2 years younger than me. I think she's 21 or 22, I can't remember. But we hung out recently, and our first date was at the mall. We walked around at the mall. I told you guys I keep my first dates extremely cheap. If I'm going out to get a drink with the girl, I'm not gonna spend more than 12 to 15 bucks in both of our drinks, not just mine. So, and I always make her pay for the second round of drinks. Always. First round's always on me. Yeah, sure. Second round is always on her. And if she doesn't want to pay for it, if she's acting uppity about it, if she's acting like, oh no, it should be the man's job, this, that, I'm like, all right, automatically, I know where to put her. Automatically, I know she's not a roster material. Just to pump it up kind of thing, right? And keep it moving, keep it casual. I wouldn't be seeing her more than just her coming over after this time. That would be my mindset going on in the back of my head if she's playing that kind of a game, where she doesn't want to pay for the second round at least. And if she's late to the date, obviously first round is always on her. You guys already know that, right? So either that, or I'll go to a park, or I'll go to get some ice cream. You know, if it's a girl under 21, she's 18 or 19, whatever, we'll go to get some ice cream, take her to some cheap ass ice cream place. I like ice cream, by the way. That's another reason why I go there. Or walk on the park, or in this case, this was the mall. And guys, when there's other people that say that fitness girls don't have any personality, just please take that for its worth. All right, like, don't think that there's nothing else, or don't think that there's something else to it. There's nothing else to it. Those words mean exactly that. Fitness girls don't have anything else. And now in this video, that is not what I'll be talking about. On this video, what I want to mention mainly is their body, because that's mainly what they have to attract mates. And you guys go above and beyond and do all kinds of simpish crap for fitness chicks because they got a nice bubble butt, nice booty in the back. And for those of you guys who have actually been with a fitness chick, all right? And by the way, before I go into that, let me break down exactly what I mean by a fitness girl. On this video, I'm talking about the fitness girl who are hardcore weightlifters, like do or die, gym rat kind of girls. I'm not talking about your seasonal, go there and walk on the treadmill and watch what you eat type of girls. The girls who have a very feminine shape to them, okay? I'm talking about the chicks who are just trying to the biggest booty that they can possibly get their hands on, right? Those are the type of chicks I'm talking about. You know, go to the gym every single day, follow a strict routine, strict diet, blah, 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 blah. Those are the chicks I'm talking about. If you have ever been with these type of women and smashed them, you know what I'll be talking about exactly. Guys, their booty is not all that. That's the reason why you're there in the first place, because of that ass. You'll be a lying son of a bitch if you sat here and told me, oh no, there's some other attributes to her besides that. No. Literally 90% of the reason why you're there is because of that booty. No other body parts, not her titties, not her face, not her hair, nothing, but that booty. That's it. And that booty is not as firm as you would like it to be. It is actually very, very muscular and hard. No homo, but if you as a guy are going to the gym and working out and taking care of your body, doing your squats, making sure your legs are proportional, I want you to feel your butt. No homo. You'll see that it's not very firm. It is very hard. Because why? Because there's a lot of muscles there. There's not enough fat there. Same exact concept with these fitness chicks. Women, and if you guys as fitness gym bros have been with a girl who takes care of her body, yeah, it matters to her how she looks, her health matters to her. She exercises, nothing crazy, goes to the gym, maybe runs a little bit, walks on the treadmill, does some air squats, just puts on a little bit of weight and does some squats, make sure she checks her diet, She's not going crazy with the weights. She's not putting on 100, 200 pounds on the bar to squat those, you know? Just moderating her workouts and her diet. If you have been with any girl like that, you know that her booty is very, very, very soft. It is extremely firm, extremely soft, right? Now, when you're feeling your own butt, no homo again, hey. I'm just making a point here. Hear me out. You'll feel the difference. And it's nothing but an illusion in your own head. That, oh man, it looks so nice of a booty, man. But when you're actually in the act of smashing it, you're not gonna feel as good. Versus when you're with the girl who got a whole bunch of wave action going on when you're hitting it from behind. Woo! Baby! Man! Bringing back some flashbacks now. So, you are putting in the line your own dignity, your own time, your own energy, your money, everything, just to get a sniff, just to get a quick nut busted on a hard piece of ass like that. And you guys just don't seem to get it. That how much of your time and energy and money you're wasting on it, you know? And on top of that, we all know that fitness chicks, without having any personality, have one of the biggest egos that you'll ever find out there. Ladies, you're still a fucking bum, even though you're squatting a bunch of weight. You're not a badass at all. Getting some progress done in the gym does not make you a badass, does not make you strong or independent. Sure, it makes you strong in terms of lifting weights, but you're not strong in the mindset where it really fucking matters. That's what I say to even my guys. Yes, gym, working out, staying in shape, staying fit, staying healthy is a part of your life. It is not your life. Making money, being rich as fuck is way more important than being a fitness chick. And even making money and being rich as fuck and making cuckoo cash isn't even your whole life. It's a part of your life. It doesn't make you who you are. Gym doesn't make you who you are. But these fitness chicks try to put their entire existence, all their values into the gym. They try to get all the value that they think that they have from the validation of the gym, from the progress of their workouts, from the progress of their body. You know, there are some male models who look extremely good but don't have anything else going on for themselves. They're a fucking loser. These are the same type of people I'm talking about, same type of persons. Women, you guys are in the exact same boat. When that's the only thing you got going on for yourself is your gym life and your body. That's why I say be an all-around alpha. Be an all-around guy who has it all taken care of. Don't just put all your focus in one area. And ladies, finding a man, being an actual good human being, being approachable, not thinking that you're better than everybody else just because you can lift some weights. Like, think how retarded you have to think, you have to sound, to possibly think that I'm better than you just because I lift more weights and just because I look better than you, even though we're going to the exact same gym, paying the exact same membership. How much does your gym membership cost? 30, 40, 50 bucks? How are you doing anything different? Sure, yes, you're taking care of your body more than a lot of people out there. Sure, I'll give you that, but that's it? What's after that? You're not growing after that. What's beyond that? If you're an overweight guy or a gal, yes, it is your time to focus a whole lot of your energy and money and resources into building a better life, building a better body. But after you've done that, then what? Then these fitness chicks get their ego inflated to the point where now that gym life, that booty pose life, booty selfies life consumes them. They become attention junkies, attention whores. And it destroys the rest of their lives. Don't be like that. And fellas, the number one thing you're going for the number one thing you're doing all this thing for, all this simp behavior for, is that booty. And even that ain't all that. Just think about it for a second. It's really not. You would be much better off with a girl who moderately goes to the gym, doesn't think that the gym is her life, she doesn't have anything else going on besides herself, tries to get bigger biceps than her goddamn face. You're much better finding a chick like that who looks average in the body but has a really cute face, really good attitude towards you, feminine, submissive. You'd be much, much, much happier with a chick like that. I promise you. Now, obviously, women's nature is universal. She's going to have some sort of hypergamous nature in her. But there's limits to that. But these quote-unquote gym bros who you see in the gym that are also females, like the term gym bro, well, I should say gym girl then, right? Not gym bro. I was gonna say she's a gym bro, but I guess you could just call her a gym girl. No, you know what? I'm gonna call her a gym bro. Yeah, these chicks who live this gym bro lifestyle, not worth it, man. I promise you, they're not worth it. This chick that I smashed on the thumbnail of the video, I was so excited, right? The first time her and I hung out. Till, like, I didn't know that she was a gym bro like that, because I met her in public, and then we exchanged numbers, and later I figured out her Instagram and social media, and then I started looking through her pictures. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, this is what this bitch is about? But before I saw her Instagram, I was so excited to fucking meet her and, you know, get it going, till I figured out that she's a gym bro. And I was like, okay, I already know how this sex is gonna go down. And guess what? I was exactly right. I don't know about you, man, but when I'm hanging out with a chick, I'm not trying to feel myself on her. When I grab her ass, I don't want to feel that I'm grabbing my own ass. That shit better be soft, firm, better be jiggly, and I better see a whole bunch of wave action going on, like the goddamn tsunami about to hit me. That's what I better be seeing back there when I'm hitting it. And this is the last point I want to make. You ladies might come in here and say, well, this is kind of a double-edged sword. This is kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Contradiction to my earlier points, my earlier videos. Kind of a conundrum, right? Because Zeke, you tell us that we need to go to the gym, we need to take care of our body, but now you're saying it's too much if I do too much lifting weights. And then, yes, of course it's a double-edged sword. What do you think a man looks like when he's in there in the gym, letting the gym consume him, meaning all he cares about is putting on pounds and pounds of fucking muscle, and before you know, he ended up looking like a goddamn horse because he's on so much steroids, or his calorie surplus is so high that he's starting to look like a goddamn horse. Yeah, sure, he has a lot of muscle to show, but he's not attractive to most women. Am I wrong, ladies? When you see a guy who's jacked the hell up in steroids, his traps look bigger than his head. It looks like he has no neck. Does that look that attractive to you? He might even have a 12-pack. He might have veins in his dick. Is it that attractive to you? I know for a damn fact it ain't. So there's obviously a limit to everything you do in life. It's all about balance. I was at 200 pounds lifting weights last year. I was bulking last year around this time. I was weighing about 200 pounds. Yeah, sure, I was pushing crazy amount of weights. But I looked fat as hell. Well, I didn't look fat as hell. Like, my abs were gone. Right? And I felt slow. I felt sluggish. And to this year, I dropped 30 pounds since last year. I'm around 170 now, 6 foot tall. I still have lean muscle. I have my abs popping. I feel healthy. I feel good. I feel fresh. I could go run a mile right now if I want, like, under 6 minutes. Or 6:30 probably. I haven't run a mile in a long time. My best mile time, I think, was like 5:27, something like that. I don't remember. But that was a long time ago when I was training to go to the Marines, but that never ended up being happening. But anyways, I'm just ranting right now, or babbling right now. But yeah, of course there's a limit to everything you do, ladies. Come on now. I'm not telling you, see, this is how easy you guys have it, ladies. You literally have to go to the gym twice a week max if you're young. 3 times a week max if you're in your 30s, 40s. Work on your booty in a sense that do some squats, but no, you don't need to worry about doing heavy squats because that puts a lot of stress on your joints too. You have it so easy that you don't even have to worry about putting stress on your body that much as a guy needs to. Because why? Because he needs to put on at least a significant amount of muscle in his body. Not too much, but at least a significant amount to the point where he's attractive to the opposite sex. But you guys, all you have to worry about is having somewhat of an aesthetic physique. You can be skinny, you can be big, whatever, as long as you look aesthetic, meaning as long as you look proportional. Go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week. Do a full body workout. You can literally run a little bit, do some HIIT cardio, which is not going to take you no longer than 20 minutes if you're doing HIIT cardio. Do some squats, low weight, high reps. That's how you keep your firm booty, by the way. Do some ab workouts and do some push-ups. That's all you have to do. And your whole body's built within a year, I promise you. You're gonna look sexy as hell if you're somewhat on the overweight side right now. Depending on where you are in your body right now, right? I can't just speak for everyone. You're gonna be different. That's all you have to do. That's how easy you guys have it. And you're still gonna have guys throwing themselves at you right and left. So you having a hard life, you having a lonely life, a single life, is all on you. You did that to yourself. So you better pay the prices. You bought into that feminist ideology. That's your goddamn fault, not my problem. So hey, you gotta live with what you make the decisions out of, right? Life is all about decisions. If you decide to kill a man, well, you gotta live with the choices. You gotta go to jail and be on death row for the rest of your life. As I said before, your choices have consequences. You have to think about those ahead of time. That's how easy you guys have it. And oh, by the way, watch your diet. That's it. You don't have to work this hard in the gym if you just don't eat as much crap. Eat healthy foods, which is healthy for you. Yeah, I body shame you guys here and there, make some fun out of you guys here and there. But you think overall, deep down, I don't give a shit about people? Of course I do. Even though I'm a selfish son of a bitch sometimes. We all are selfish at some level, to a point, to an extent. I still care about people in general. Why do you think I'm making these videos? I want you guys to succeed in life. And some of you assholes unsubscribed from my channel. Well, I think almost 10 of you motherfuckers. On the last video I posted where I talked about, ladies, this is not my job. Your father should have taught you this, right? Suck a dick. That's what I think about you unsubscribing. Why? Because you felt some kind of way that I showed you my body when I was trimming my beard, and you feel insecure. Instead of working on yourself, you decided to hate on me and leave my channel. Why? Oh, he's such a hypocrite. He's only caring about what his needs are. Of course I am, in that sense. Because y'all ladies do the exact same thing. So I got in your feelings. Good. I'm gonna keep getting on your feelings. Because fuck your feelings. That's what I think about it. You guys, 10 of you gonna leave? All right, go ahead, man. 100 more gonna come in. Because I know that this message that I'm preaching is craved by men around the whole world. But if you're soft-hearted, pussy-ass self can't take this message, well, maybe you do need to go through some more heartbreak. Some shit in your life that you have to go through before you're ready to take this message. Then come back. I'm here. Hey, sure, bro. I know you're gonna go out there, try to play the game your way and lose every goddamn time, and then you're gonna come back. That's okay. Do your trial and error. No worries. I ain't losing a drop of sleep over that. If you wanna leave, go. You know where the door is, baby. For those of you guys who religiously watch me, even for those of you guys, and who are really big supporters of me, even to those of you guys, don't ever think that you have some sort of obligation towards me or my channel to stay here forever. If my messages don't align with you for some reason, certain messages, and you want to leave, go ahead, man. Hey, go ahead. No hard feelings, okay? This is not personal, I know. You don't want to stay here? That's fine. But nonetheless, fellas, and by the way, this is why I saved this part of this video to talking about my last video subscribers leaving me towards the end of this video, because I know by this point you guys are not even watching. Most of you guys, a lot of you guys, not most, because my average view time on each video is like 4 minutes if I make a 20-minute long video. That's how fucking small your attention span is, that you can't even sit here and take this message all the way through. You have to leave. If a bitch was at your house talking to you about nonsense in her life, about her life that's going on, for a whole hour, you would sit there and you would listen to her. But you can't listen to a guy who's giving you free game and free knowledge to improve your life for more than 4 minutes. Yeah, y'all ain't ready yet. You need to go through some shit in your life first, then come back. But fellas, don't waste your time chasing after these fitness chicks if they're playing wishy-washy hard to get. First of all, I don't even approach these kind of women in the gym anymore. I learned the hard way because, as I said, they're big-time attention whores. Why do you think she's wearing all these tight-ass clothes and outfits in the gym? She wants attention. She wants to show off her body that she works so hard for, right? That's what they like to say. I do the same thing, right? I admitted it before. I put on gym tanks and I go to the gym, show off my muscle. Yes, of course. I like attention too. Who doesn't? But there's limits to that too. The more attention you soak in as a woman, as a chick, the more your ego is gonna get inflated, and the less you're gonna have time for guys who approach you. Even though you don't know anything about this guy, he could be a multi-millionaire approaching you. Well, if he's a multi-millionaire, most likely he's not gonna be approaching you, right? But let's say it's a guy like me, right? Who has the right mindset, but I'm not there yet. I'm working towards it. How many of guys like me do you find every day when you go out in public, ladies? We both know I'm not replaceable. But you're not going to be able to see that just from my first interaction, asking you, hey, what's your name is if you want to go out sometimes. You're going to think that I'm just like the rest of them, because you have so many options to choose from and to compare me with. And that's why I don't approach girls like this anymore. I look for certain cues, and her outfit, how much makeup she has on, are two of the biggest indicators I look for. How revealing is her clothes? The more revealing her clothes are, the less chances there are I'm gonna go talk to her, because the more chances there are of her being an attention whore. I don't fuck with attention whores, and especially if she has makeup in the gym. On top of that, dude, big time hoe. What the hell do you need makeup for in the gym? You're sweating. You're about to go home and shower, and you're putting makeup just to come to the gym. Okay, yeah. Explain that to me. But nonetheless, fellas, I'll make another video if you want me to, explaining to you what kind of signs I look for when I'm about to approach a girl in the gym. But overall, I don't approach most girls in the gym, period, anyways. Right? Because most women out here are not that attractive anyways. They're 6s and below, most of them. 6.5 and below. So for me to actually go out and approach somebody, she gotta be at least an 8 or above. I'm too hot, man. Come on. And I'm meaning you guys who's watching me. This is how you should be thinking about yourself. I'm way too hot. I'm meaning you who's watching me as a guy, to put myself out there and get rejected by 6s and below. Are you out of your damn mind? If I'm getting rejected, I'm gonna get rejected by 8s or betters. Everybody else underneath that, below them, don't even exist in my eyes. Fuck that noise. Do you know why? Because that's exactly how women think about us men. 80-90% of us don't even exist in their eyes. I want you guys to start thinking the same exact way when you go out in public. If she ain't hot enough, baby, don't even bother. And most likely, fellas, the uglier the chick is, the more bigger of a bitch she's gonna be to talk to. The more when you go talk to her, she's gonna give you more trouble. And even if she isn't, just think about it like this: why would you waste your time and energy talking to somebody who you find marginally attractive just to bust a quick nut? That's it. You're better off rubbing one off on your own damn self if you just want to do that. If you tell yourself that I cannot be seen in public out with this girl, then don't approach her. Ask yourself this before you approach a girl next time. Do I see myself dating her? Do I see myself going out with her? Do I want other people to see me with her? Or is it gonna be cringy for myself to think how bad it's gonna look when people out there sees me with her? If the answer is no, I don't want people to see me with her, then don't approach her. If the answer is yes, hell yes, I want to show her around. Not only I want people to see me with her, but also I want to show this bitch around. Yeah, go out and talk to her. Those chicks are way more friendly, way friendlier than the ugly bitches. That's another reason, but that's another video topic. All right, man. I thought I was gonna make this video only 5 minutes long. Here we are, 26 minutes in. Whatever, man. Show your boys some love. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.